do 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 do. Bing. Do 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 do. Groovy. Alrighty then. Now we're going to share. Groovy. Okay. So we got me watching. That's plus. Okay. Oh, I should probably actually. Good day to you, everyone. This is the mysterious stranger. This is our first YouTube test stream. We're just going to try to make sure all the what I need to do is working. I'll probably figure out how to get a thumbnail working. So I figure out how to make a fun thumbnail. Mute my phone here so I'm not overhearing myself. So yeah, I'm gonna post this bad boy here. Okay. Okay. So now that we aha, we got one. Good day to you. Okay, gonna be starting the gameplay soon. Just gotta set up my little. Come on, phone of mine. Eh. Here it is. Buy a second monitor. And I'm broke. Okay. Now, I really need to. Let's turn the volume off of this one. Boom, problem solved. Okay, now let's go live. There we go. And you should be popping up about. Come on, work for me, baby. Oh, wait. Ran to distant past. Fix that. There we go. Okay. Sweet. We are actually in the game. Woohoo. Okay, so it looks like a bit of a delay. Well, welcome here to all the people who've already clicked upon. Okay. As you can see, we are grooving. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. We're not going to be sticking to any particular topic. This one is literally just make sure all of the setups working. Tomorrow will be the one where I actually do aim to help people. This one is literally just making sure you can hear, you can see it, and I can actually communicate with you guys without having to basically type in a message because the delay is so bad and whatnot. So yeah, groovy. Yeah, thank you, Chat AI. Now I'm thinking, just because I still haven't gone around to doing it, I'm not bothering with this week's custom horde because in the quest log, I mean, is it bad? No, but I mean, I already got the do 5 weekly ones, and the only unique thing I get is some gold. I mean, XP is not bad, but I'm more after not that one. This one. Ooh, look at that banner. Ooh, see if I can get some buddies to help me with that one. But, ooh, look at this. Yes, yes. Hello there. Ooh, the camster. Yeah, sweet. Oh, hey, good day to you, Cammy. When the odds you showing up at this little test stream here? Okay, I sent you the link, so pretty good, but still. So yeah, if anyone wants to join, by all means, I'm going to see if we can try to tackle 140 horde. Why? Because I'm crazy. And also, I mean, You know, there's only 2 weeks to do it. The weeklies, I mean, this is the weekly. Ooh, look. 250 gold. I wonder how else you could get. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Oh, you're on your camster wheel. Look. Now I'm just imagining a little Cyberclops is running a little wheel. Is anyone else imagining that? Just a little Cyberclops running in a wheel? I am. I don't know what. I mean, I feel like if you were able to do this, I mean, at least 50. I mean, I'd make it 100, but I'm not Epic Games. I only shoot myself in the foot at least twice a day, unlike Epic Games, who does it at least 82 times a day. I hope they're not listening to this, because I'm going to get in real trouble. But no. This, ooh, look at it. So bannery, such icon. The perks of having a keyboard. I get to do things like this. Banner, icon. The banner itself, the flux itself. Go flux yourself. Okay. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm sure, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, actually. I mean, Cyberclops is a very basic design. Just get, like, the basic head shape, and you put the little window in front, and then you get to put 2 little antennae. Shouldn't be too hard. Heck, if you wanted, since his mask is blue, you could probably just do, like, a little blue screen type thing and have, like, your actual avatar face move with you. Yeah, if you can set it up. I mean, it works for VTubers. I can, work for you. No, actually, not doesn't work though, so I could be 100% wrong. Cammy G, are you aura farming? How do you do that? Can you sell the product? Like if you come over here, get yourself some aura, and you just get your little aura scythe and just go shing. I can sell it on the black market for, say, like, I'll give you 100 flux for 15 kilo of aura. Yes, I am an old man. How can I help you? Okay, but if anyone wants to help me out with that, that'd be most appreciated, since I think I'll get violently murdered. Quite violently, actually. This would be the build I'd probably use, unless someone thinks they have better. If not, though, I can wander off in other missions. This is literally just a test for tomorrow, since I did put a poll in the Discord, if you were there. I'm sure plenty of you were. At least 5 of you said I should just hurry up and get to the YouTube, which made sense. I was initially planning to do the Wednesday on the Twitch, but I feel like this works better for everyone. I mean, everyone on the Discord at least uses YouTube. I can't say the same if everyone still uses Twitch, so... And I have no intentions of paying the subscription service to do both. So, cheapskates win again. Speaking of gambling, yes. Yeah, if I could find a way to set up gambling, I probably would. Yeah, unfortunately, no. There's no, I have no chat bots. And that's fair. No, thank you for at least showing up. No, thank you. If anyone wants to join us, and if we can't get the Horde done, we'll do some missions and call it good. However, dear community of mine, should I keep these off or keep them on? Because something I'm planning to do is just every now and a stream, or it could be most streams. We only have like certain events where I'm actively like trying to guide someone through something. I keep these off, but during the when I was doing the Twitch, it was actually really fun, kind of hearing what you guys had to say. And I was still able to manage to keep up with chat. So heck, it could be like a little bonus treat, and make me significantly more different than Cammy. Because that is my identity, the anti-Cammy. Where Cammy G wears bright and vibrant, I wear dark and broody. While Cammy says hello, hello, I say good day to you as my formal greeting. I will become the anti-Cammy. Speaking of which, if you guys want to support me, and I know you do, you should really use code CammyG. It means a lot. And if you really want to support me and are allergic to money, you should totally just randomly gift me. Why? You shouldn't, but it's the option. But no, I am serious, so you guys should use code CammyG when making a purchase in the shop of items. But anyway, if anyone wants to join me, yeah, you'll be fine. Clearly, you have ways to chat. No matter. But you can still join us if you want. I don't really care if you chat. I'm just saying the option's there. Anyway. Worst case scenario, I'll have to do something crazy like sign in with randoms. Yeah, I'm seriously joking. I'd rather does any support to this channel just go straight to Cammy. I'm doing this for help, for just being helpful and fun. Give you guys something to look forward to during the weeks. You know, again, I'm aiming for Monday and Wednesdays. This is probably going to be the last, unless something comes up, I doubt it. The last time I stream on Sunday and Tuesday. It's Mondays and Wednesday are the best days. This way I don't get myself burnt out. And we can just, you know, get this stuff working. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here, if you want to, I'm going to probably put in the description at some point my epic if anyone wants to join me. But behold, the beautiful epic, if anyone's in it. Yeah, sure. And if we don't have to do the one for it, I can try to add someone later tonight off stream. I just figured why not? It'd be good footage to get. I don't know how to make videos well, but hey, we can at least stream well, so yeah. If we lose in streaming, we gain in video creation and vice versa. Ooh, anything in here that looks remotely interesting? Questies. I still need to get around to these. Fire trucks have to pay the price. Gotta go find some parks and restaurants and cities to scout. I'll get around to it when I can be bothered. But no. Now, I am not the best at hordes and surviving thereof. So, this will be an interesting experience to say the least. We don't want Flora's Lava. I just want regular boring old horde. Horde that is not feeling like innovating at this time. Oh yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, this is literally the first ever video I've even put on YouTube, let alone stream, so... I'll just watch an old man try to figure out how to use the tube. Alright, Dan. Okay, so I put... that... Ooh, okay, mind if I do. I have accepted your request, Valkyria. I'll give you your Gary number later. Ooh, Volksy boy. I was like, if I do it in like a probably not slightly, you know, accent, I can make it sound like, oh, it's the Volksy boy. Oh god, that sounds awful. Never again, never again. Okay, so we're just gonna. So let's see if we can figure out how to pin and balloon underscore. Yes, welcome to the team. I found a ghost. A fancy... Ooh. A ghost with good taste in skins, but a ghost nonetheless. I wonder how I pin... I probably can, how do I pin... Aw, Fox, you're too special for that. You never got your Gary number. You told me you specifically didn't want one, and since you and I get along quite well, you didn't get your Gary number. Only direct family members and close friends don't get the Gary number, but everyone else is literally just for a sorting system. We got quite a number of Garys. Ooh, I envy this skin. Yeah, a lot of Garys. However, if you would like a Gary number, let me know. You know, maybe you guys can make it like a pseudo part of your identities. I don't know why you want to do that. It's literally the name Gary and a number. But hey, who knows? Maybe you guys are totally like that. Okay, hold on. Should be able... I already accepted... Yeah, I have no friends to request. I mean... I can add friend here. There you go. I got friend request. Ooh, look how friend and request like it is. Ooh. But no, it's really... It's nothing like like... It's literally just so it's easier to find. Like, I can easily, like, not notice all the Garys and go find, like, my, like, trusty assistant. Or, actually, I just haven't given you your number yet, because I also kind of keep track of the Gary numbers. I don't want two Gary 31s if possible. But that's for future stranger, and, well, this is current stranger. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, heck, I still haven't even given the Gary numbers to the people I played with last stream. All of you great people. No, I mean, I've enjoyed playing with every single person whose name is Gary. It's just the alternative of not naming like giving everyone basically code name is literally just I want to be able to find the main people I look for playing with. So like my family, direct like close friends and whatnot. So that's all. But okay, so we got 3 people here. Anyone else want to join us for our little horde run? Oh, they left the party. Not why I did have to go. So sad. So very sad. Well, while you wait for all the joining, how about you peruse over here? Ooh, look at all those beautiful weapons. Ooh, can you name the weapons you see on this wall? I can. Ooh, look, if you look over to the left, you can see the scoped dragonfly. You can tell it's scoped because it's a massive scope on it. Ooh, and is that the hemlock I see? Oh my goodness, it's so medieval today. And who can forget the helium shotgun? Look at that bad boy. This glowing. And I actually forgot what that sword's called. The whatever sword that is. Yes, you may join my party, Valkyria 1. Not to be confused with Steve Valkyria II, or Valkyria I, or Steve. He's also Valkyria, he just prefers to call Steve. I figured. No, that made sense. But ooh, and is that the Husk Stomper? Ooh. And the Coco 45, man. Look at all those lovely, lovely weapons. You guys should totally unlock them. But anyway, for now, let's... We got one. Krypton Sword. Thank you, Fox. Yes. Ooh, the Helium Assault Rifle and the Argon Launcher. That was? Steve? Your name is Steve? Or Valkyria? Ooh, feeling ballsy. Yeah, so does anyone want to... The Doom Hammer. I think it's the Husk Stomper, was that last hammer. Yeah. Not good weapons. Ah, man, I envy this emo. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. This occurred to me. I wonder if this emo accidentally hints at a future skin they're going to add. Because if you look closely, you see the tomato head in the cartoon flavor. I wonder if that's going to be an upcoming skin. Because the rest of them are. Like, you can see the Toon Meowscles. You can see the Toon Peely. What do you guys think? You think there's going to be a... Yeah, no, I can imagine. There's only so much I can do to fix that. Until I become the ultimate techno wizard. Who can not only code using Linux, but can also shoot lasers from his fingertips. I'm unfortunately going to have to deal with the delay. But oh, since you have one helpful stooge, I mean perfectly capable person, and might I say, a lovely outfit. Woo! I can jump to that. Woo! And behold, dog. Can you actually name the dog? No, you can't name the dog. I mean, it makes sense. It's like an actual character. I guess it could be like the same logic as like dog meat.
Let's get searching.
Okay. So should we turn on Phil or no Phil, Valkyria? Phil or no Phil? That is the question. To fill one server up with randos in a lobby. To increase our numbers or to burn in dismay. So many options. Thank you, Fox, and thank you for joining. I know it's probably late for you. Unfortunately, this is the best time for me to stream around this time on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be the most friendly to your schedule. Yeah. Yeah. But still, thank you for at least stopping by. And these streams, I mean, I don't intend to take these streams down. So if you ever want to try to get caught up in the business, you can have some fun things to say on Cammy streams in the day after mine, since he does Thursdays and Saturdays. So yeah. Oh, try to look at party chat. Okay, well, at least it's not going to cry. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go do some Surviving Horde. If anyone wants to send some invites to their buddies, that'd be great. If not, that's fine too. This is again this test stream. I'm just aiming just to try to make sure hardware is working good. Thing is how in this chat I do not see anyone complaining on how the audio is too loud, so that's a plus. So 5% is the golden percent. That's right. I just don't just turn it to 0 because I can't hear it at all. But that's for a future stranger. So fill or no fill? How confident are we? Fill or no fill? Fill. Can we survive the horde? Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, what are you thinking, Valkyra? You think we're gonna go take down the horde? Show that horde who's boss. Yeah, I do. Oh, see if we can get someone. Wait, books. It's gotta go. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I don't know, maybe someone else will join us. Till then, though, I'm pretty sure this is actually going pretty well. I think it's a test one. Yeah. Okay, maybe should I just stick to one base then? Again, my goal is just to get that banner. I don't really care how well we do it. So, you know, how good are you at this, Valkyra? I can do DPS and you can do structure. I'm not that familiar with Survive the Horde, and seeing as how confident I assume you have typed that, I can only assume that you are quite good at it, and therefore, I'll be the mini fun. Should I be mini fun? Go for ninja, or have Teddy do all the work. This will probably work. So yeah, constructor will work nicely, and I'll just try to keep the enemies at bay.
Extermination is the sincerest form of flattery.
So yeah, it's good to hear. It's cool, we'll find out, and if it fails, worst case scenario, I'll have to ask some other people on other Discords or just one to just do it on their own time, like probably later tonight. So yeah, we can just try no fill. If it fails, I don't know, we'll try some Battle Royale or something, I don't know. Or just do some missions if you guys need help with that. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, we can do fill. I mean, right? What's the worst that could happen? And yes, I am hungry for some delicious words. You know, if I wanted to, I could try to spruce up this outfit. Got some options. We can try to go. Ooh, maybe we should pick one of the robots. Ooh. We got lovely options. Get classy. The skin's fun. Nah, I'm sticking Stranger. Good old Stranger. Ooh. Nice outfit. Spooky. I mean, Ice King would probably work. I mean, if we're only focusing on one. I mean, it's not like we have to have each one of them enduring it, so. Without further ado, ooh, look at you, Mr. Endurance. You get around to doing those. I keep telling myself, at least once or twice a month, I have not done a single endurance. Just, yeah. Oh, yeah, just be careful. I will answer every single one earnestly. I Nico to 9 loves exploiting that. Yeah, no, absolutely. Ask any question and just know I will answer truthfully. So, be warned. Because Nico likes exploiting that, I found out. And I'm sure he's not the only one who's going to do that. So how silly and irrelevant can it be if you still remembered it after all this time? Ooh, I could do challenge 2. I will not. Yeah. I'm curious how people do this with like an overlay or something. Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. I just don't. If those are the rules you want to set for yourself, man, I have absolutely no issue with that. It's just personally, I will answer any question I see that I have an answer to. Just be warned, the answer can also be I don't know. So I mean, ooh, is that the obliterator? Ooh, look how obliteratory it is. Yes, yes, so obliteratory. You know, I just had a terrifying thought. Am I gonna have to start saying like and subscribe if I want people to continue watching this? Sorry, those words coming out of my mouth in that order, unironically, just. Let's see. Fox would like to know if a human-sized Oreo was a sword who was scientifically augmented to survive acid fought a human, who would win? I mean, if the only thing special about it is the fact that it can be dipped in liquid and not dissolve. So, assuming that the human, can still hurt the thing, probably the human, still a cookie. I mean, right? I mean, yeah. If I'm fighting a human-sized Oreo, with a halberd, or any form of weaponry that's, not, I guess more even if it's a gun, but I'm assuming it's like a melee instrument of some sort. Yep, odds are the human would probably win, with or without a gun. I mean, just kick it, and they'll just shatter. You're basically just fighting a human with brittle bone disease. Unless the Oreo is made of titanium. In that case, it's not an Oreo anymore. I mean, I guess if it's a good swordsman, maybe the Oreo has a chance. Because, I mean, what you're describing is basically a dude who is made of cookie, immune to any form of, like, I'm guessing by any acid. You also mean, like, he can't dissolve in milk either, right? Does milk count as an acid? Acid in this scenario. He's a hero of mustard. He floats around, condiments everywhere. He's the powerful mustard hero. I mean, if the Oreo can have one sword, it's fair to assume he has two. I mean, I'm assuming this is a human shape. Either way, the Oreo dude's kind of doomed. Because unless you also mean the Oreo guy's basically indestructible as well, you're just fighting a giant cookie. And I'm also going to assume it's still edible, or it's probably not a cookie anymore. So, I mean, if your hero can also delicious, it's also not going to help. And unless they're, like, fighting on a space station or in, in the middle of, like, the Arctic, I'm sure bugs and stuff are going to be constantly attacking the Sword guy, the Swordio. Yeah, no, I think human wins this one, Foxo, buddy, pal. Because anything else, like, anything other abilities this Oreo cookie might have, I don't think it will be fun. But give Nico the 9 a few minutes. He'll make like a rap battle or something. Human versus Oreo Cookie Man. Or yeah, or Oreo Man versus Ghostface. What? I guess like 2 stabs with the sword. There's your arms, there's your other arms. I mean. Oh, you should tell them that you're quitting Fortnite tomorrow and this was your last time. Maybe add something how you're helping the orphans and that they need. You know, and after spending all your time at the orphanage, it's hard to stay with Fortnite. So I wanted to make sure all my friends remembered me for, you know, doing something nice for other people. And you know, those kids really needed it, or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, stuff. Look at all this stuff. Ooh, stuff like it is. So it looks like our first one is that one. Geronimo!
The Horde has disabled our storm detection equipment. So unfortunately, the forecast now calls for chaos.
I can't wait for, because I actually never got to really get into it. Hit the Road, which will be the next Venture Seasons thing. I look forward to doing that one. What a lovely place for this thing to spawn. Okay, I'm going to go drop all my materials for you, Valkyra. Max drop. Max drop. So just gonna pick some up with her one turn. Oh yeah, I probably should have equipped the Happy Supply box. No matter who needs supplies when you have minigun. Okay. I should also probably fish out beyond thing. Yep, thank you, Fox. And thank you for showing up as well. I wish I could reschedule it so you could also be on a bit more, but this is the best time. I'm not busy doing it. And then once I start, because I'm planning to be an EMT soon, so once I actually start getting like studying for that more, these are probably going to be like fewer. But as of now, I have a good amount of time to do it, and that's still going to be a bit before I start really getting into that. So I just figured, you know what, why not? You know, if I'm gonna enjoy this game, I might as well, you know, try to actively help him. And I figured like what I was doing before, like trying to try to be somewhat active on the mission and Ventures Discord, respectively. You know, I just figured, you know, I can also answer questions while streaming. We can make it like a little fun. I know a lot of people, well, there's at least 3 people I've seen that aren't Nico. You know, asking like you know, if they could chat up on the stream too with a note, which makes sense why Candy doesn't do it. One, it helps focus because if you're not talking to everyone and reading chat and doing the mission, you know, it makes it 100%. You know, it makes pure sense why Candy does not have mic on for other people. It's a logistics nightmare. So I just figured, you know, I gotta answer questions, have a little fun, you know, make sure it wasn't on days he streams. You know, like if he starts streaming on Wednesdays and Mondays, I wouldn't be moving like my schedule. One, because I would be probably watching a stream instead of making it. 2, you know, I'm not here to compete with him. Minigun. Good read. And thank you, Valkyra, for helping. Minigun. Yeah, I'll never understand the people who don't use the snowball when they're using their minigun. I mean, I do and I don't. I just, I tried using the minigun with Sergeant Winter not in the party, and I just couldn't. Because, I mean, that snowball, I mean, yeah, I know it's locked to water damage, but still, it's like it gets rid of like all the tiny stuff that the minigun kind of can easily get, but it just makes it easier because those things go by one shot. There we go. Get off my building, Huskos. I said we're just doing regular forge, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I hope. But Brett said the only thing we're worrying about is just regular old forge. There won't be any special surprises. To my knowledge. Oh, yeah, I'll get the supply drop after the wave. Oh, there's one here. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I didn't get it. I hope everyone's enjoying the Pokemon season. That's basically what this is. This is Pokemon season if I ever saw one. I mean, they even start you off with fire, water, and grass. Yeah, and I'll keep an eye. Try to keep a better eye out for that supply drop. Thank you for getting that one that popped on top. Oh, wait, one's complete. Let's see.
You won't make it out of there without supplies. Thankfully, supply drops are inbound.
There's a few of them. I'm a little new to building on PC. In a few ways, it's kind of easier than building on console. On other ways, it's not. If you're just there's one. Oh, there's one right there. Ruby. Storm. Never heard of her. Whee! Parkour. I don't know how many of you people grew up in the 2010s, but I had that phase where just any jump, and it didn't matter how actually impressive the jump was, just any jump with a fast movement, you just ended it in parkour. Didn't exactly matter. I never watched The Office, but I heard that they made a joke on that, which I thought was clever. Or at least saw the meme, if nothing else. Or he just falls over and just immediately says parkour.
You're doing great out there. Every second you buy our deep field heroes is critical. We didn't come here to win.
Hey, Jack Quimby.
We came here to fight.
Which I'll add after this. Sorry, Quimby. How did I lose it? Okay. Yeah, I'm on. E1. Let's get back to the. Which I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it was 05, baby! Year of the Great Pokemon Emerald. Oh, hey, found it. That worked. You know, honestly though, growing up in, like just basically being like a 10-year-old in like the 2010s, honestly, I have plenty of hope for the future of the kids of today. But you forget the stuff we liked was also weird and annoying. Everyone remembers what's on Gangnam Style on it? That was 2010s, not this year. See, kids are always weird. Annoying our parents is just part of life. What's now? Minigun. I did not give you guys permission to get on my base here. I'm sorry, about Kira's base. Yeah? No, you don't. Who's the... Wait, no, you don't. I wish they healed your base. Hey, do they heal your base in this one, or would it be better to start the one that's not damaged? Yeah, I'll probably be fine. I'll give you the choice. Do you want to just basically let this one burn if necessary, and then try to work on the new base since this one's a little damaged? Or do you think... Do they? I don't think they heal him. Maybe see if the other base is a little bit better. Because I know we're planning to do only stick to one base, and I don't want our one base to be like halfway killed, and then our day gets ruined by a smasher. Oops. I'm not impressed by this slow reload. Oh, I'm gonna at least get that supply drop, if nothing else. Hello, Storm, we meet again.
More husks incoming. You'll need to destroy them
Wow.
to end the wave.
We'll see.
The pillars are vulnerable to melee attacks. The pillars take more damage from melee weapons.
Ooh, melee.
Be careful out there. Ranged weapons still work.
There you go.
The choice is yours.
Oh, I do like choices being mine. You know, it's a shame this game didn't take off as big as the Battle Royale mode. I mean, I can see why it didn't, because, I mean, I love this game, so I'd be a little bit biased to it, but yeah, I completely understand why it didn't take off. It's, like, the people who love it really love this type of game, the base defending and all of it, but it's more for the people who like planning and the constructing more than the, like, the more snacky experience that is Battle Royale. I prefer this one because, I mean, have you played this Battle Royale, people? These guys are vicious. Valkyra, no! Vengeance will be mine. Where are you? Okay, you're alive. Hello, Baker. Goodbye, Baker. If I can later try to get full party on this one, that'd be great, but again, I'm just happy that this stream is actually kind of working. I have died. Hey, you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Stick by this for a second. Just heal me. And go right back to fighting that. Hey, this is gonna be difficult. I'll read the comment. If you could take a flight deck, that'd be great. It'd be inferred if... Oh, it can be inferred that Cybercloud is Oreo under it. Okay. So what, you remove the helmet like Darth Vader and under it is just a cookie? I mean, I guess that would debunk Cyberclops isn't intelligent, because I mean, if a cookie can man a little costume mech, then that's probably the smartest cookie known to man. I mean, the fact that it was able to gain some form of sentience. No, you didn't. Okay, I'll go grab that supply drop. Now, dude. Yeah, this will probably be fine. I have to get my daily. Is this at the rate we're going? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think we got it though. I'm gonna be trying. Alright, there it is. I was after. Okay, there's that. Okay, go try to go fetch the supply drop. And we already established we are not going to switch the whatever we're calling them points. They're only just focusing on the one. Okay. That's gonna really suck if we lose on like wave 14. I hope that does not happen. I want that banner. Though, I mean, was designed for 4 people. But I think, knowing KMG server, we're good. I want to get it before the reset if possible. I'll probably leave it up to vote if we try again for real on the official stream, which I'll probably try to advertise a little harder. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to flood KMG Discord again. You know, again, I try to support the dude as much as I could. You know, and since I don't donate anything, trying to get you guys to use the code. Speaking of which, that is use code KMG if you want to support me. Tee.
Feel weird. And the suggested course of action is
Shrug emoji.
shrug emoji? Should have read that one first. That's so
Oh, you get to watch defending point die today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it, about to die. We shall give it a proper send-off. We shall send it off the only way I know how.
defend your base.
Can't want to. I know, it's actually doing quite a number on these husks. Yeah, no worry.
Base structure is weakening. We need support. Our first base
Oh, I like that. That's the comment you wanted me to read. My bad. Now a chorus from our good friend Nico the Nine. Stranger, can you say? Oh wait, that's me. Jack, you're whack. Take a step back, get back on the track, and backtrack your act. That you fat hack, you're going to get hacked. Slap in the whack back. Oh snap! There, I've made at least someone's day, and that's worth it. Oh, and I just got a notification from YouTube saying my account is about to get banned. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Nico. You monster. You know, that show, watching that that defend point get trashed was so good, I want to watch it again. So we're going to go to the other one. First, actually, I should keep an eye out for do my part 2 and keep an eye out for the defend the Bahuzits. Not defend the Bahuzits, I mean the drop of Bahuzits. Totally different. But yeah. Yes, I've made Nico Denine's day, and that's all that matters. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that show of sick beats and X tweets. I'm going to take my seat. Ugh, that sounded bad. Yeah. No, no. Gonna be looking forward to next. Was it Blasted Rap Battles? Was it gonna be his little moniker?
An update from our chief meteorologist.
Welcome to Blasted Rap Battles. Wasn't it? Dark Heroine HD versus Jack Quimby. There, I helped. Well, on the bright side, by the time we get back to the other defend the point, it's basically going to be just a tank. It'll just be a freaking defense bunker.
The second base is down. Only one left.
Hear that, Valkyra?
We have a break.
You better be on your best building, or else.
The storm has a new target.
Coming back. Oh. Don't think I missed any supply drops. Whee! Ooh. Ah yes, time for another Survive the Horde renovations. As you can see, this property here has a large astounding amount of air traps, zappy traps, stairs, and cannons. We have wall darts, freeze farts, and mechanical parts. When you purchase yourself this, you'll have a gnome in your bricks. All that a lovely survived hoarder would ever need to thrive and hopefully beat the 140 mission. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be advertising these streams just yet, because I really don't want to overflood Cammy's Discord or Lyrics, because I also posted a thing in the Promote Yourself. If I still want this thing to be accessible to most people, but I feel like the more full streams are going to be when we're doing missions and ventures or something like. Here's hoping this is good. This is good, Valkyria. Let's go. Of all the limited time modes that I've played, that's in my opinion the weakest one. Of all of them. I mean, the rewards are the best of all of them, albeit because I mean you get a hero and weapon voucher for the rest of the work by comparison, probably. Okay, no, actually, you just get like a hero and weapon voucher. And I think you get for luck, so I'm not sure how much for it. So. Whoops, did not mean to do that. That's 4. I mean, I haven't tried Hit the Road. So, I mean, I have no idea that plays, so maybe that'll be the weakest one. But I don't know. Frost Knight, already had you just defending 1 point, and just saying it was consistent. Dungeons. That's my favorite of all of them because it's combat focused. And then all Springdom was just copy and paste dungeons. No, I didn't. Come on, bring it back. Yeah, use that drone. This seems to be working so far. I'm sure I want to get some parts. Do you need more materials? Because I can drop you my brick and steel. Next wave, obviously, so yeah, get murdered picking them up. I wish this could heal. Like you could heal the supply point here. Oh wait, someone dead? No, you're not. Where are you?
Commander, the rest of your team is down.
You don't say, Rich. You don't say. And here, as a thank you, have some bricks and have some, not that, this. Max drop. There you go. Enjoy. And make us a fortress. To make even John Fortnite proud. Let's see any supply drops. Yes, death by bees. Not the bees! Up, there, up. Oh. Uh-oh. Not the bees. Not the bees! They're in... I found out about that scene from Wickerman. I think that was what that was from. None of the bees actually got anywhere near his eyes. Isn't that funny? Like, if you look, I mean, some got near his mouth, but none actually... I didn't see any go anywhere near his eyes. Director Riggs is fun. Right? We. Well, oh. I feel like stepping in, magma or lava. Yeah, it's less lava. It's outside the volcano. Wrong button. I feel like that would hurt more. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't, but I mean, I feel like if you're just to step on boiling lava barefoot, basically, you're not stepping anymore. I mean, that could just be my opinion. But I'm just saying, I don't know a lot of people who've walked through lava. One of these days I want to, I mean, unless it's like BlockFi subscription service, but who knows, if this takes off well enough, maybe we'll try. And maybe you can gamble on stranger streams as well as Cammy streams. The poor life decisions may never end. No, that makes fucking right. On the bright side, shooting down the pillars is often like the second to last one, I think. Don't have to worry about that. Enough to craft a weapon. Oh yes, I do. I can craft my good friend DU. I had one. He's only on wave 5. Yay. It seems to be going well. And I see the tires will be dropping this soon. Speaking of which, actually, it'd probably drop sooner if I also... Okay, so I'm going to recycle all these. Just because, again, I'm not the one building. And I'll drop you the materials. Wish there was just a drop all button now. Keep that. Drop that. You probably want this too. Probably good. Right. There you go. Is there anything else you need from this? Here. Oh, these definitely. Next drop. I don't really think the other. Yeah, I give the second highest one as well, just in case. Should be good. There you go. Is that all, or is there something else in my inventory you were looking for? I should also probably look for, are there any supply drops I might have not seen?
We've got bosses.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, bosses. Well, I probably should have gone to the pot shop first. Well. Pretty good. the positive, I'm just saying. Oh crap. On the bright side, it's only the bosses that should be getting through this. I hope it's only the bosses that should be stuck. If everything could do this after a certain point. There you go. So next round, then once I get enough resources, I'll invest in the pot shop. At least that was basically get rid of bosses this week. I just think the Storm King's Wrath would be better. Yay! What do you mean revive my teammates? My teammates are fine. Yeah, that's probably not fine. That's not fine at all. Where are you? Oh yeah. This is general direction. Get off my base. Get back in the action. Whee! Give a break in the action.
Base A is under attack.
You don't say. Now, is there any fun little surprises to grab? Yeah, there is one right there. Sweet. Let's not be dumb. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Hello. Box of plenty. Give me your secrets. No. Up and away. Ah. On the bright side, they don't let you take fall damage on those, so that's nice. Up and the flinger. You know those guys. Don't we? I hope we are able to finish it first try, because I am in no rush to want to do this again. Stop that at any time, Mr. Flinger. Thank you for flinging. Why do they have all my mouse buttons and stuff like that? That at any time. I think they're hanging out up here. Okay, you want flanks? I'll get you the flanks. You want bolts? I'll get you bolts. one more right here. We want the length I have. And these, which I also have. Stop that, Mr. Blinger. I mean, I'm the only one left. Be careful. I don't want to be the only one left. Be careful. Well, that was great timing. Okay. There you go. Hopefully that helps you. Oh, that's nice. We're on wave 8. Ooh. We're really getting somewhere, if nothing else. We're getting closer to yes, and that means Potshot Croft. So now those mini bosses shall go down a little bit easier. I'm going to keep an eye out for the lovely, lovely supply drops. After I put this where it belongs. There it is. Look at it, it's so pot-shotty. It's pot-shot-tastic. I cannot craft more ammo for it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Hey, I even got some more more pot shot ammo, which is good. It's raining tires. I'm actually making good progress on it. I really wish the thing would heal, like, between matches, but oh well. That. 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 Well, hope you know, Valkyria, I really do appreciate you joining me with this. It's been really fun so far. What do you mean we're taking heavy damage and need assistance? Ah, I've jinxed it, didn't I? Ah, well. I'll try again later tonight, probably. Ah, well. This is what I say to that. This is my grieving dance. And Luffy is grieving. So sad. Oh well. Well, we could try again, but I don't want to. Oh yeah, if you got health, we can try it. I know, and I don't know if you want to do it on stream. I'm sure I will when I see him, type thing. Or am I not? I mean, my memory sucks. Ooh, look, weak point. Pew pew boom calm. Kami? I think if he joins in, sure, we'll try another round, then we should be able to get it. I should at least have. Oh, Dragon! I remember now. Yeah, Dragon. Oh, he was great. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, sweet fate. Sweet, yeah, it'd be like. Yeah, okay, yeah, now I remember him. Ooh, well, on bright side, it wasn't a complete bust. I mean, we got a good chunk of XP. Or at least I did. I don't know about you. For all I know, you got nothing. You got 285. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can get the same amount of gold from doing the mission for doing the weekly all the way to thing 15. Yeah, I feel like this should give you significantly more, like even 500 to 600 gold, or heck, I'd go for 1,000. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Again, this is not my favorite of the LTMs that this game so happens to have. But on the bright side, I got some of this. Yippee. Why? Why collection bookshelf? Why? Why is it never consistent about having the collection book thing? I don't get it. Okay, well, I'll never complain about Cammy taking too long to respond again. Yeah, the delay on Streamlabs is mean. Like, I'm just looking over, I'm seeing stuff I did in the past. Yeah, see if you can get him on, that'd be great.
Those spots are all looking great, Commander.
Speaking of people on, friend request Jack Quimby. Accept that friend request Jack Quimby. Fun to say, Jack Quimby. I will say it again and again. Look out, here comes Jack Quimby. I could do 160 for a little bit, why not? Probably less mean than Survivor Horde. However, since I'm pretty sure that's all we need for the test, since I've had no complaints on the thing, no one's here, and I think it went well, the stream. Considering it didn't go as well. I mean, the Twitch stream was whoosh, that was one of the best I've done. But I think it'll be a lot better when tomorrow when I'm active. Like, I'm going to be doing it for a reason instead of just make sure all the stuff works. But hey, for all the people who joined us, thank you for at least showing up. If you're watching this in the distant future, yes, the aliens have taken over. I'm currently streaming this from my bunker. Please send food. But otherwise, we should be showing up Wednesday to do some regular mission streams. Or I'll put it in a poll. We might do a Horde again, but it probably will just be weekly for the people who want it. Because again, the goal is to help. So we'll see where we stand. If most people want to do some missions, maybe find some new materials or whatnot, that's what we're aiming for. Till then, this has been a test stream of Mysterious Streams. So I'm going to. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and hopefully we get to do it again sometime. So stay classy.